Bring the Northern Bahamas. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
A local institution celebrating the academic and athletic achievements of their students during their annual awards ceremony this week. Kimberly Mullings has the details.
The administration of 8 Mile Rock High School believes in celebrating and recognizing their students who performed well during the academic year, and this year was no exception. Principal Chester Cooper says those students were faced with a number of challenges last year, including Hurricane Matthew and the damage it caused to the school's campus, resulting in students losing significant class time. They still performed well.
We had like 109 students who would have gotten achieve a 3.0 or higher GPA. We had 15 students who have gotten 3.5 and above GPA. We had like 18 students who got 3 or more PGCSE and PJCs with C and above. So those things we need to celebrate and to recognize our students. And I also encourage the other students to know that they can do the same thing.
Maintaining a 4.0 in the 11th grade was all-around student, head girl Kyla Davis, who shared how she achieved her goal of getting all A's last year.
Be consistent, pray, hard work. Whenever I don't understand something, I'll go to my teacher or somebody in my class who understand it more than me to just, get a basic understanding of everything, and then I do extra work at home. I give most of my credit to my teachers. They are the best teachers on the island. In my opinion, when we don't understand something, they help us. We could have their phone numbers, we could call them, after school classes, everything they help us with.
Jasmine Pinder in the 7th grade also managed to obtain a 4.0, and she is hoping to take 3 BJCs at the end of the school year.
Studied as best as I could, and I also stay like little after school just to talk with my teachers, and if I don't understand any work, then they will review with me.
Principal Cooper also notes that he hopes to see more young male students rise to the occasion of obtaining academic success.
It's a battle, but I try to get them to see the value in that, and I also encourage our female students to even excel even higher.
Cooper says the success coach and other teachers have been working together on an intervention program to raise students' GPAs and bring about more positive national examination results. Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Network News.
It is expected to be a large gathering of men on Grand Bahama as coordinators of Hands Across Grand Bahama encourage men to take their rightful place in the home and society. Organizers are preparing to host the 2nd annual Can Men Worship Conference Friday evening at Calvary Temple Assemblies of God. Evangelist Elmore Smith.
The whole idea is that to bring the gap, that fathers will get back into position that where they once was with worship. Even in their homes, they will be the fathers that they are supposed to be. The thing is, the question is, can men worship? Yes, men can worship. The Bible says when the 3 wise men went to see Jesus, they bowed down and they began to worship him.
Host Pastor Reverend Robert Lockhart is extending an invitation to men across the island to attend.
And I want to take this opportunity to encourage the men leaders of all churches and men's groups, young men, to come and be a part of this event. I believe the event that Evangelist Elmore has put together is one that will bring men together, allow men to worship together, and also be an example for other men that I don't even want to say that God has a place for men. I want to say that God's first place is for men. Men are supposed to be at first base.
Can Men Worship is set for 7 p.m. at Calvary Temple on Clive Avenue this Friday evening. And now it is time to Ask the Doctor.
Welcome to Ask the Doctor. Recently, I received a very simple question from Trevor, who asked, "Where can I get a complete physical in Grand Bahama?" This is a great question, and it helps me to introduce the very important subject of men's health. First of all, Trevor, you can make an appointment with a doctor who practices family medicine anywhere in Grand Bahama. Alternatively, you can contact your community clinic and make an appointment for a complete physical examination with the family medicine doctor practicing there. I would like to commend you for being proactive about your health. which unfortunately is not something Bahamian men do very often. 70% of deaths in the Bahamas are considered preventable. That means if the person had made different lifestyle choices, they most likely would have not died. It is now recommended that men begin getting regular health checkups beginning at age 20. This may not seem like a big deal, but it is one of the basic building blocks of a healthy life, along with regular exercise and healthy eating habits. Your yearly exam should include cholesterol and blood sugar levels, a blood pressure check, weight and body mass index, as well as providing guidance on healthy lifestyle choices. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Don't go away. A Check on Sports is up next with Ricardo Lightbourne.